Let's make some biscuits this morning, y'all. So I have 2 cups of self-rising flour. I have 1/3 of a cup of hemp seeds. Alright. So I'm going to mix with, you know what, and I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle in my cinnamon. And I'm going to put in a little bit of coarse salt. Okay? And I'm going to mix this up. Yeah, I woke up this morning with a taste for some biscuits. And I thought, well, you know I did the biscuits and gravy video, but it's a little long. This one we're just going to keep straight to the course. Okay? So I think I have that mixed up pretty well. So let's pull it all together. Alright. Take my spoon and make another little hole here. And then we have some whipping cream. Some heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to pour this in my little hole here. So that's a 1/2 cup right there. Okay? And then we're just going to add it in. Okay? Just like this. And the reason I don't particularly like to measure, y'all know how I am, especially when it comes to baking. I either have too much or too little, even when I measure it. So I like to just eyeball it. Okay? So clearly I need some more. We're getting there, but not yet. Need some more. Now what I'm going to do, I have some little pads of butter here. I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my butter. Okay. And then another one. And you just mash it with your fingers. And they are still a little cool. I wouldn't say they're cold, but they're not soft either, the pads of butter. They're still pretty solid. Now I know it may look like I'm putting in a lot of this heavy whipping cream, but I'm not. I'm just putting it in a little bit at a time, but I would guesstimate so far that we're headed towards 2 full cups. Add in a little bit more, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm guesstimating it was about 2 cups. Here we go. I'll fold it in, and I'm folding it so we can give the biscuit some layers. Now I personally, like I said, I have a rolling pin, but I like to guesstimate sometimes. Put my pan there. And I can see, and I can also feel the thickness of it. I can feel like right in here is a little bit thinner than right there. And that's alright. We're going to fold it over again. Push it down. And we're going to fold it again. Okay? This is a little morning workout. Now I have my mat here. And I can push the dough out to the length of the circle. And that's what I'm using as my guide. Okay. There. We're going to go ahead and make us some shapes of biscuits. Yeah, I feel like that's that's about thick enough. Okay. There. Okay. So I have some smaller ones. So what I'm going to do is just put it together and just mash it a little bit. Because again, this is going to create a layer. And I'm just crimping it a little bit around the edges just to bring them together. Like that. Put it in here. And I'm going to push it down. I still want them all about the same height. Is it perfect? No. It doesn't have to be. Okay. Alright, so my oven is finished preheating at 350 degrees. I sprinkled each one of them with cinnamon and rubbed it in with my finger, so I spread it around. And they're ready to go into the oven. So I peeled the mango, added in some orange marmalade and a little bit of honey and a little pad, a couple of pads of butter. Okay, so let's mix this up because the biscuits are done. Let's see how it tastes. Because I just made this up. Hold on. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it sure is. Oh my goodness. That's really good. Let's take the biscuits out of the oven. You get a little spoon. Okay, and let's get these biscuits out of there. Okay. Ooh, and they're good and heavy too. Oh, that smells wonderful. Have one. Yeah. It's still a little soft. But they're cooked though. Look at that. Oh, look at all that. Oh, that steam. I'm still going to put a little bit of butter on it. Because you just have to, okay? When you see the steam, you have to put a little bit of butter on it. You just have to. I hope you all have a great day. And have yourself something nice. And this is how I wanted to start my day. Is to make myself some homemade biscuits. Oh, it's so good. The freshness of that mango. Oh, absolutely delicious. That's all I got for you this morning. I'm going to have the rest of my coffee, eat me a couple of these biscuits, and start my self-care day. Okay? So you all take care of yourself, take care of those that you can, but most of all, take care of yourself and keep a lyric in your heart. Till next time. Bye-bye.